Hi, I'm Dr. Arsha Vahabzadeh, and I'm here at the Digital Health and Fitness Live studio by United Healthcare. And with me, I have Stacy Bamberg, who's the CEO and founder of Veristride. Wonderful to have you here, Stacy.
Lovely to meet you. Really exciting to be part of the summit.
Tell me about Veristride.
So Veristride has been working on designing products that can just really empower physical therapists and patients, initially stroke patients, by giving them the information they need to improve the pace of their recovery.
Can you give me an example? What kind of information are you looking at?
Yeah, so one of the real key problems in physical therapy is that most clinics are still really limited to a stopwatch and measuring tape. And so they can get pretty good estimates of walking speed and even endurance if you do a longer walk. But that's not a fine enough detail to see the day-to-day changes that help physical therapists and their patients understand which therapies are working for them and how best to help them recover.
So it sounds like they've got extremely basic, quantified measurements, but
Yes.
nowhere near what they need.
That's right. So there is a number, we can point to a number, it can be kind of objective, you can kind of do it between clinics, but it's not enough data and it doesn't get to the underlying problem, which is trying to improve the symmetry.
And then there's this device that you have. Can you tell me a little bit about this device?
Yeah, so we're really excited to be announcing our beta trials for this. So signing up clinics who want to test it. It's our rapid rehab for clinics. So the idea with the clip is your patients come in, clip it on their shoes, and then you can have them do a 10-meter walk, a 6-minute walk. You can get the data for those, but you can also just collect all the data in the background while you're working with them. As you get to the end, then you go to the summary page in your app and you can actually see the results. So this is pulled up for, say, somebody shortly after a stroke. You can see visually these bars are really different, so they're not very symmetric yet. And then as they come in every time, you can hopefully see those bars get closer and closer.
And what kind of response have you had to this technology? Because we've heard a lot about quantifying medicine and healthcare, but not so much about therapy. How do we quantify physical therapy, occupational therapy, this kind of thing? So
yeah, really just a ton of enthusiasm from physical therapists. They want to be able to motivate their patients, show them what's working, and are really frustrated to be limited by a stopwatch.
Wonderful. Where do you see things moving in the next 6 months, 12 months or so?
Yeah, so we're really excited to launch the pods to the physical therapists, and then our future device will be a disposable insole that actually goes home with the patient. So that's got sensors in it as well.
So this has embedded sensors.
Yep.
Excellent.
And so the idea is the thing that doesn't touch your feet stays in the clinic. The thing that touches your feet can go home with you and then provide additional force data.
Wonderful. Well, very excited about what you're doing, and thank you so much.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So this is Arsha Vahabzadeh reporting from the Digital Health and Fitness Live studio by United Healthcare.